Hey y'all, so let's talk about Khumalo and the 7th episode of Life with Khumalo. Now, on this episode, we got to see Khumalo handling the situation of her and her mom now being implicated on the Senzo trial with this other docket that was said to be revealed during the trial. Now, she was the person who actually broke the news to her mom that now the people that were in the house are now implicated in the murder, as now they are moving from being state witnesses to also being suspect themselves. She also spoke about how she feels like they are getting to a point where she feels they need legal help themselves, because one day they are witnesses, the other day they are also suspects. It seems like this is a trial where name dropping seems to happen a lot without facts, because constantly her family's name and her name keeps being dropped in, with her being accused of knowing something about this trial. And also she really felt like it was time for her to perhaps protect herself and her brand, and also consult legal advice during this whole trial. Now, the other thing that happened on the episode was that she went on to consult a neurologist or numerology reading, where they spoke to her about how her daughter, the spirit of Senzo is always there with her daughter, always looking out for her. And I really felt like it was such an emotional thing to see. She really got happy when she was told that actually the spirit of Senzo is there for her child. And also we got to see her having a conversation with her daughter about this, because it seems like the little girl is struggling a lot with not having a father, which is absolutely understandable, because despite everything that has happened, despite all the accusations and all of those things, this is a little girl's dad, and every girl deserves to have a father figure in her life. And she spoke to her daughter about how it's okay to express herself, it's okay for her to talk about missing her dad and so forth. And for me, that was the part of the episode that I really found emotional, and seeing how, as much as people like to talk about how Khumalo may have murdered Senzo or may know who murdered Senzo, it's really hard to see her struggling with her daughter at the same time, with her missing her dad and so forth. But on a lighter note, we also got to see her prepping for a show she was meant to be a part of, and that is Tropical Island of Treasure. But it seems like she had to pull out of the show because of her commitments with her other work, because being on an island, it meant that her work and her other duties would have to be put on hold until she completed this one. And it seems like she was bummed that she might have to pull out of the show. But yes, you guys, that was all on this episode. Please do remember to subscribe to this channel, and see you guys on the next episode of this show. Bye.